Hello.
Hi, Christina. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
All is well. All is well. Well, I am
Wonderful.
excited to have you on here for Girlfriends Chat.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be great. And this is just a time where girlfriends get together, homeschool girlfriends, and we just chat a little bit and just dig in a little deep on a specific subject that you spoke on during your actual interview on Girlfriends' Guide to Homeschooling. So we're going to do that. And this is Angela Jordan Perry. And then I also have, you can tell us your name and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Christina Garrett, originally from DC, but relocated to the South in Tuskegee, Alabama.
Yeah, yeah. So Christina and I we had a interview, Girlfriend's Guide to Homeschooling, about a month or so ago, and she did a phenomenal job on that interview, and it really encouraged a lot of people. I don't know if you realized how many people really was moved by your conversation, was challenged by your conversation, and the words "blessed" and "ministered to me" in your conversation was also mentioned. So that was it was an excellent bits of nuggets and insights you shared. So the one thing I want to dig in deep about, Christina, is when you mentioned your movement. I'm going to call it a movement. A momathon movement, and tell us a little bit more about that and the vision behind it and where you all are headed.
Wow. Well, Running a Momathon was founded when I was a younger mom. I'm still a young mom, but some years ago when I think I maybe had a 3-year-old and twin 1-year-olds. And I started to, we often, especially as women, we go through an identity crisis when we become a mom anyway, where we're now learning how to take care of littles. And I have to remember how to take care of myself as well.
Yeah.
And so, Run the Momathon really came from a place of trying to graduate out of postpartum depression, trying to, relearn myself again and take care of myself, practice better self care, and how to juggle the responsibilities that all of us women have, whether we have one child or three or 7 or 8, no matter how many kids we have, we're all juggling. And so Momathon really came from a place before uh, Facebook everything is what it is now. I was just a young mom trying to own my truth, that I was not juggling well at that time.
Yeah.
And that I was trying to learn how to be more open, authentic, and vulnerable and say, hey, listen, we don't all have it together, but together we can move forward and progress and grow. And
Yeah.
so I started running and to take better care of myself, to clear my mind. And then God dropped into my spirit, I want you to help women. I'm like, well, God, I can't really help myself right now.
Uh-huh.
And he told me that he said, I want you to start something called Running-A-Mom-A-Thon. Like literally you're running a race, the race of womanhood.
Okay.
And I came home and I told my husband, I said, okay, I'm going to do it. And it has evolved over the past, several years to now a place of, I would say, a general hub of community. And now we've spread globally to help encourage women to balance their priorities well, to take energy away from one place sometimes and put it somewhere else to where that will be better invested and to take better care of ourselves.
Beautiful. That's beautiful. I didn't even realize all of that it was entailed. But the running a momathon, that is not specifically to homeschoolers, it's just for women in general.
Yes, and we really graft more towards Christian wives and mothers. And I say that because the center scripture is Proverbs 14:1, which is a wise woman builds her house, but a foolish one tears it down with her own hands. And for me, as a believer, as a pastor's wife, we're always looking for what God's standard is and not the world, because the world may say we do things any kind of way, and we may go with that platform. But God says that a wise woman learns learns how to build and how to love her family in a way that is beneficial to everybody and not just, idolizing her or the emotional load that she carries.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So if there is one thing, one big takeaway that you want women, Christian women, to grasp in this journey of motherhood and trying to do all that they do and juggle all the balls that they are juggling, what would be the one takeaway or giveaway that you would have to these moms who are listening, homeschooling moms, Christian homeschooling moms, moms who love the Lord in general?
My one major takeaway is always to evict the superwoman complex. A lot of us, I have on a Wonder Woman t-shirt as we speak. I love, the comic book mantras. We follow all of it, but none of us really are that person, that woman who's impervious to all exhaustion and overwhelm. But instead, when we try and fake like we are that person, that's really when we start to go down in flames. And so I found that my home life has blossomed so much, when when I'm open with my husband and say, baby, this is what I need. When I'm, open to what he needs. When I tell my children, these are your underwear on the floor too, and mommy's not going to be the only person to do laundry or to clean up while you guys get to have the cushy life. You're already homeschooled. It's cushy enough. Yeah, right. So, as homeschoolers, they're already cushy enough. And all children, I believe, because they don't have to work a 9 to 5, all kids have the cushy life. And so it really is about getting rid of feeling like I have to do it all, I have to carry it all, and inviting your family, encouraging your family, and appreciating your family as they support you as a team versus mom trying to be, sometimes we're a little OCD about where everything goes or how there or making sure everything is perfect. And instead, we really should say, hey, you know what? I don't have to do everything. You all live here. My husband lives here. The kids are here. And I should not carry that entire load by myself. We have to lovingly invite our families to help us.
Beautiful. Well said. Well said. So thank you. Thank you. I really just wanted to dive in a bit more with Running-A-Mom-A-Thon. And like I said, I see this as a movement. You are making it happen and you're being very active, at least on the social media platform that I'm connected to you with there on Facebook. So tell these girlfriends how they can connect and learn more about Mom-A-Thon. I believe you have some events coming up. Tell us about those, Christina, so they can get connected with you.
Well, you can always, of course, find us on Facebook under the Mom-A-Thon Diaries. And you can find me on Facebook also, Christina Garrett. We do have a retreat coming up this fall that's especially designed for Christian women. You don't have to be married and you don't have to be a mom. So we have something for everyone. And that's going to be September 28th through the 30th in Destin, Florida.
Okay, okay. And that's not your hometown. Yeah, you're in Alabama.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So we're going on a little trek.
Okay,
So
okay, very good.
they can find out about all of that at runningamamathon.com. All right there.
Okay, good deal. All right. Well, girlfriends, again, this is Angela Jordan Perry with Girlfriends' Guide to Homeschooling, and also here with you on Girlfriends Chat with Christina Garrett out of Alabama. And as always, Christina, you drop down the nuggets and a little bit of humor along with it, and I just love it. And until the next time we connect, you all, peace and blessings to all you girlfriends.
Thank you so much.
Bye, Christina.